Hi lovelies, it's your girl JSU Cutie coming at you guys today with a review. My girl Natalie, aka Natalie Shanny 84 here on YouTube, asked if I wouldn't mind doing a review for her, and of course I said yes. She asked if I would review a couple of Mark products. Natalie is a Mark representative. I will put a link to both her Mark store as well as her YouTube channel down below in the description bar, as well as the list of products that she sent me. She sent me a hair product and a couple of makeup products to review, and I will go ahead and get into those a little bit later. But first, let me show you some of the things that she sent me outside of that stuff. She sent me their new catalog, which looks like this. Everything came in a big envelope. Everything was well packaged. I got all my pieces. None of my eyeshadows were broken or anything like that, so I was really excited about that. So yeah, that's that. But anyway, like I said, she sent me this catalog, which is their newest catalog. She also sent me a couple of her cards. I gave a few to my mother so my mother can pass them out as well. I passed out a couple today while I was at work. She also sent me the cutest little card. It said a note from Natalie, which I thought was so cute. But anyway, she sent me this little card and a couple of samples. She sent me a couple of perfume samples, a lip gloss sample. The lip gloss sample is a Glow Baby Glow lip gloss in the color Blow Kisses, which is a really pretty red color. Looks like that. There's a swatch of that right there. It's a really pretty, like, sheer red color. She also sent me, like I said, a couple of perfume samples, as well as 2 samples of the powder buff in the color Natural, which was too light for me, and as soon as my mother saw it when I was opening everything out the package, and my mother saw that it was a light color, she said, "Oh, too light for you, I'll take those." I was like, okay, well, great. So my mother took them, and she used them, and she loved them, so of course I'll be ordering some of that stuff. For me, of course. I'll order my mom some, but anyway. Anyway, so let me go ahead and get into the goodies that she sent me. Okay, the first thing I'm going to be talking about today is going to be Curl Goddess, which is a curl and wave defining gel with conditioning sunflower. It says, "Want curls? Mark's got it. Creates defined curls and waves, controls and holds your shape all day. There's directions on how to use it, stylist tips. Hand work a small dollop through wet hair evenly from roots to tips. Section strands and coil around your fingers. Air dry or diffuse until desired doneness. This is what it looks like. This is what the bottle looks like. It is 5 fluid ounces. It comes with a little flip top. It has a not an overpowering scent, but it does have a faint scent to it. It's like, if you have ever, I'm trying to think of how to describe the consistency. If you have ever used or have ever seen, what is this my little brother used? Comb through moisturizer, I think that's what it's called. My little brother uses it all the time. The texture of this reminds me of that. That's the only thing that I can think of that I could think about that. Anyway, but anyway, here, the texture is rather loose for it to be a gel type situation. Can you guys see that? It's rather loose. It's not sticky at all. Like once you rub it on your hands and put on your hair, it's not sticky. It actually has a really good slip to it. It has a really good slip to it, and once, like they said, that you apply it on your wet hair. I used it this morning when I did my hair before I went to work. I will say this, it defined my curls, but in a weird kind of way. Usually when I'm looking for a good curl definer for my hair, for my type of hair, I like a product that defines and clumps my curls together. This did define them because you really can't tell this on camera, but my coils are really well defined. They're just all individual. None of them really clump together to create a really pretty big curl. They're just all just kind of loose and doing their own thing. So as far as a good clumping curl defining gel. No, but I like it so far. It didn't leave my hair feeling dried out or anything like that. I have a couple of curl defining gels and gels period that once I put them on my hair feels really dry and just ugh, and I really don't like that feeling. Even with using an oil moisturizer, I mean not an oil moisturizer, just an oil period, I use grapeseed oil and this in my hair today, and so yeah, my hair doesn't feel dry or anything like that, like I said, but once again, it really didn't clump my curls. It defined but not really clump them together to make like how I like my curls to be defined, if that makes any sense. So out of 10 stars, I'd probably give this a 7 or an 8. But yeah, I like it so far. Okay, you guys, so the next little group of items I'm going to show you are going to be the makeup products that she sent me. First thing is going to be the, where about the box? I just had the box. Here it is. The Marc Snap To It Custom Color Palette. Here's the box. I have the mini one, which is $5.50. The mini Snap To It can hold either 2 eyeshadows or 1 blush. When you receive it, it looks like this. It comes in this little box, wrapped in a little bubble wrap sleeve. You take the bubble wrap sleeve off the little compact, and you just have an empty compact with a mirror on top. I'm going to cover the mirror. It comes with a magnetic strip down the bottom, the little sponge tip applicator to put for application of the eyeshadows and whatnot. Now, like I said, you can either fit 1 blush. The blushes cost $8, or you can fit 1 Marc eyeshadow, and the eyeshadows cost $5 each. Now, the 2 colors of eyeshadows that she sent me, one is just the eye Marc, and this is in the color Retro Peacock, and it's such a pretty color. Like I said, these eyeshadows are $5 each. I have Retro Peacock right here, which is an amazing, amazing, amazing bluish green color. It's so pretty. It's so, so pretty. Yeah. There's a swatch of that on my finger. Now I'm going to wipe it on the back of my hand. And there it is right there. It's a really pretty bluish green type color. It's so pretty. It's a pretty peacock blue color. And that's what that looks like. I actually have it on my eyes right now in the outer corner of my eye. Yeah. It's a really, really gorgeous, gorgeous color. I really, really love it. And how these work is you take your little Snap To It and you just slide it on in there, and it sticks on there securely with the magnet. It's not going anywhere. That was the applicator, not the actual eyeshadow that fell out. Shook it, nothing came out. And then the next color she sent me is Goldi Luxe, and it's so pretty. And this is an eye Marc metallic, and the eye Marc metallics are $6. And like I said, this one is Goldi Luxe, and it's such a pretty gold color, y'all. This gold is so pretty. And there's that one. It's such a pretty gold color, and once again, you just snap it right into the little palette. Fits, no problem. So, those 2 go in here. Now, as far as its eyeshadows go, they're very pigmented. Softness, they're not super duper soft. Like, you know how you have some eyeshadows, like, as soon as you touch it, it feels like it's going to crumble into pieces. It doesn't feel like that, which I like. I don't like eyeshadows that feel like as soon as I touch it, it's going to crumble into pieces. I don't like eyeshadows like that. Blendability, they're pretty blendable. I don't do the traditional blending. A lot of people, when they blend their colors together, they swipe them together. I don't blend. When I'm blending 2 colors together, I don't blend like that. I do more of a patting motion. So as far as the patting blend, it blended pretty well for me. Pigmentation is pretty decent, as you guys can see. I just used the primer on my eye, no base or anything like that, just primer, so it'll last pretty much all day. If you want to see a tutorial on this look, I'll put a link right here. But yeah, I really, really like this color, blue-green color, that peacock color. It's a great, great, great blue-green for like the fall, summer, winter, year-round. It's rich enough to be fallish for people who don't like wearing bright colors in the fall. It's deep enough and rich enough to be a pretty fall color, but it's also just a pretty color in general to where you would want to wear it summer or spring. Really didn't matter. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous color. Okay, you guys, the last two things that she sent me, well, last three things actually, are the Marc hookups. The Marc hookups. I got the little hookup connector. It comes in this little baggie right here. Just rip the side. It's perforated, and there's your little connector. The connector is free with the purchase of any two hookups. The two hookups that she sent me, one is a Glow Baby Glow Luxe lip gloss, and this is in the color Cocoa Luxe, and this is $6, and it's such a pretty color. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. It's a pretty chocolate color. It comes with a brush versus a doe foot applicator, which I love. I prefer a brush over doe foot applicator when it comes to any type of product any day. I'm going to swatch it on this hand. I'm trying to spread it out so that was not a big old clump of it. And it's right there. You probably can't see it because it's very similar to my to my skin tone. I have it on my lips right now. I'm just reapplying. Okay, like I was saying, I was just reapplying. But yeah, so that's the Choco Luxe, which is a really, really pretty color. Really, really pretty color. Now about this lip gloss, a little bit more about this lip gloss. It's a really pretty shine. It's really shiny, but it's not overly shiny like you just stuck your lips in a vat of Crisco. No, it's the right amount of shine for a lip gloss. It has a spearmint smell, but it's not super overpowering, so if you're like me, I have an allergy to scent, so after a while strong scents start to give me migraines. This lip gloss didn't bother me at all. I wore it pretty much all day today at work, didn't have any issues. It doesn't tingle or burn or anything when you put it on. I know a lot of mint scented lip glosses and stuff like that, when you put them on, they have like a slight tingle, slight burning sensation or anything like that. This does not have that, which is a great, great thing. I really, really like this lip gloss. Really, 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 really like it. Now, the next hookup that she sent me is the Scanda-Lash mascara. It says it lengthens, thickens, and defines lashes without clumping. I used this mascara today, and I did not have any clumps in my lashes at all, which I'm really, really grateful for because I do not like clumps. I don't think anybody really likes clumps. So, yes, as far as lengthening, it lengthened them a little bit. Thickening, it did thicken them up, which is good. I like when my lashes look thick. I go for more of a thicker look than a longer look, so that's a good thing. Now to hook them up, all you do is you use your little your connector. You snap in one and you snap in the other, and that's it. The hookups are very, very customizable. You can put lip gloss, you can put mascara, lip liner, no, not lip liner, eyeliner, concealer, different stuff like that. Just hook them up, and that's it as far as that is concerned. Overall, Marc has amazing, amazing products. If you need a Marc rep, or if you're looking for a new Marc rep, make sure you check my girl Natalie out. Once again, I'll put her YouTube links as well as her Marc store links down below in the description bar, as well as a full list of the products that I received, which are the ones that I just showed you, and prices, because I know a couple of prices I did not say. But yeah, products are great. Marc is a great company. Natalie is a great person, so make sure you guys check her out. I love everything that she sent me. Everything that she sent me was amazing. Disclaimer, because I'm not going to feel like typing it down below, this is my 100% honest opinion. I wasn't paid to do this review. These products were sent to me for the purpose of a review. Anyway, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm looking at myself in the mirror vain. I know. I'm working on it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks again, Natalie, for sending me the products to review. I loved all of them. I hope you guys check out her Marc store as well as her YouTube channel for your makeup tutorial fix as well as your makeup shopping fixes. So, until next time, you guys. Bye, y'all.